about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We're all set to go as it will be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top play. Wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
This to his tight end, it's Jonnu Smith. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. It's Hill. Complete. They wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Short throw to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Off a play action. Tagovailoa goes right back to Smith again. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And so,
touchdown Dolphins! Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that coming up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Well, that was a 3rd and long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. And here comes Berrios. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle, sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense, kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, that good stuff. Get him out, take it right down.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our...
That this team has overperformed, underperformed, or they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately, to me, 4 and 4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They look terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 24 carries, 58 yards, and a score.
That's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complimentary role to someone else. However it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
And take this to the other side of midfield before
because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. You talk about this Miami defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 37. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to the ground. Cook. James Cook, 37 yards. And the Bulls have got it back to a little score. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync, the line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play. They think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. That one good for 26 and a first down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
In motion, Hill. Now Tua going to fake the jet sweep and the handoff as he'll drop the throw. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Meanwhile, Tua's throw complete there to Beckham. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. These guys running back into the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
But he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
When you look at this defense, they come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
I always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man. And are you going to win that battle? You're going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up, and put him on the ground. Because the one thing he absolutely detested was yards after contact. Tackle him, put him down on the spot.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Gregory Rousseau, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Complete to Waddle. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early.
This was a team that really looked lost in that first month or so of the season, but they have had the hot hand lately, winning 3 straight.
I would agree. It's almost hard to believe this is the same team because we followed it pretty closely throughout this season. Early on, I thought this is going to be a really tough year for this crew, so plenty of credit to them for turning the ship around.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's to Cook in the backfield. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the 40-yard line.
To the air, Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
On play action, Allen. He's got it with the 15. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills are back within a score. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him...
Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slow edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see if this one continues.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. They run the counter with Cook. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Allen now on first down. And he hits that one incomplete there.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That goes for the gain of 31. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Allen to throw once more. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is caught. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Cook. He's in. Touchdown Bills.
Sometimes if you get too cute down here to dribble, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
It's a pick of the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, they'll run with Mostert.
And he'll get it out to midfield. So yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now Tua going to fake the jet sweep and the handoff as he'll drop to throw. Eckler puts it to Beckham. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yardage, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting roughed backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long. And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Tua's throw complete there to Baker. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 21. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Running the counter with Mostert. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
In motion, Hill. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead they'll head off up the middle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Tua going to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hill. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there. That throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Looking now, and it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you?
And he's going to be taken down, safe back around the 18-yard line. And Oliver picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Tua. It's a gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Well, certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Sanders' kick is good. And now bring him back within a point. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, and old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Shakir hauls it in. A big play here for 41 yards.
And the
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll try the middle with Cook. He takes it to the 15. A flashy move, but little to show for it. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Here's Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a fourth down. The kick by Nash is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will. And I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay if it's a skills contest, right? We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game, though. Sometimes a better punter may actually determine the outcome.
He finds his target, Beckham. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They come up now on 2nd and 2. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Tua. It's caught by OBJ. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here comes second down. Here's Tua. This is caught by and now we're going to have a Dolphins first down as he'll get this down inside the 40. Now Tua. Complete to him. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Throwing Tua.
Up for third down, talks about the importance of it, but fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more, and it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use for the final stages. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So for the Bills, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Miami, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.